Mornings are hectic enough without worrying about dairy-free breakfast options that actually taste good. But what if you could whip up delicious, satisfying meals in minutes, no dairy needed? We've got a game-changing trick to make your breakfast creamy without a drop of milk. Stick around, because these recipes are about to make your mornings so much easier. Whether you're avoiding dairy by choice or necessity, these ideas are packed with flavor and simplicity. Imagine warm, cozy bites that keep you full without the usual dairy-heavy ingredients. From sweet to savory, we're covering all the bases for busy mornings. Get ready to see just how easy and tasty dairy-free breakfast can be. Let's kick things off with fluffy banana oat pancakes that taste like a cozy morning hug. These are completely dairy-free but still rich and satisfying, perfect for when you need a quick breakfast fix. Mash ripe bananas into a bowl, mix of oats, eggs, and a splash of almond milk, no flour needed. Cook them up in a hot pan until golden, and watch as they puff up beautifully. The natural sweetness from the bananas means you won't even miss the butter or syrup. Top them with fresh berries or a drizzle of nut butter for extra flavor and protein. They're so light and comforting, you'll make you forget they're allergy-friendly. Now if you're craving something savory, I've got just the thing. Next up, avocado toast gets a major upgrade with crunchy everything seasoning. This version skips the cream cheese but still delivers big flavor and staying power. Smash ripe avocado onto toasted dairy-free bread, toasted until perfectly crisp. Sprinkle on that irresistible everything seasoning for a little garlicky, oniony kick. Add a pinch of chili flakes or hemp seeds if you want extra texture and nutrients. It's creamy, crunchy, and ready in under 5 minutes flat. You'll love how satisfying this is without any dairy weighing you down. Speaking of quick and filling breakfasts, let's talk about for a cool, creamy option. This coconut yogurt parfait feels like a treat, but keeps it dairy-free. It's ideal for mornings when you want something light, yet still need something refreshing. Layer thick coconut yogurt with granola and fresh fruit, think mango, berries, or even diced apples. Drizzle a little honey or maple syrup if you like it sweeter. The coconut yogurt is so creamy, you won't even notice it's not regular yogurt. Prep it the night before for an effortless grab-and-go option. It's like having dessert for breakfast without any guilt. Now, if you're in the mood for something warm and hearty, hey, quick questionnaire, you loving these dairy-free breakfast ideas so far? If you are, give this video a thumbs up to let me know. And if you've got a favorite go-to breakfast, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We've got tons more easy, healthy recipes coming your way. Stick around because next up, I'm sharing a genius hack for meal prepping these breakfasts in bulk. Oh, and if you ever need more inspiration, head over to www.healthybitestribe.com. There's always something new cooking in our community. Alright, back to the recipe, let's keep going. Let's talk sweet potato hasha one-pan wonder that's packed with flavor. It's naturally dairy-free and loaded with fiber to keep you full all morning. Dice sweet potatoes and saute them with onions, bell peppers, and your favorite herbs. Cook everything until crispy and caramelized and no butter needed. Top it with a fried egg or some turkey sausage for extra protein. A squeeze of lime juice right at the end brightens up all the flavors. This dish tastes like a diner classic but fits perfectly into your dietary needs. Craving something even quicker? Chia pudding is the ultimate make-ahead breakfast when you're rushing out the door. Just mix chia seeds with almond milk and let it sit overnight, no cooking required. By morning, you get a thick, pudding-like texture that's surprisingly filling. Stir in vanilla extract or cocoa powder for different flavor twists. Top it with sliced almonds or shredded coconut for crunch. It's loaded with omega-3s and keeps you energized without any dairy in sight. You'll love how effortlessly it comes together while tasting like dessert. Now, let's wrap up the coziness with, last but not least, apple cinnamon spiced overnight oats that taste like fall morning. These oats soak up almond milk overnight, so they're ready to grab when you are. Stir in grated apple, cinnamon, and a touch of maple syrup for natural sweetness. The apples soften into the oats, creating the perfect creamy texture. Add walnuts or pecans if you want a little extra crunch. It's like apple pie for breakfast minus the dairy and effort. You'll wake up to a ready-to-eat meal that feels indulgent, buttery richness. And that's just the start. Wait until you see what's coming next. Let's blend up something creamy and satisfying. This peanut butter banana smoothie is like a milkshake, but way better for you. It's completely dairy-free, packed with protein, and takes just minutes to whip up. Toss a ripe banana into your blender with a big spoonful of peanut butter, some almond milk, and a handful of ice. Blend until it's silky smooth, and if you want extra richness, throw in a scoop of dairy-free yogurt. The peanut butter gives it that indulgent taste while keeping it filling and energizing. For a nut-free version, swap the peanut butter for sunflower seed butter. It works just as well. This smoothie tastes like dessert, but fuels you like a proper breakfast. Ready for something warm and toasty next? If you miss scrambled eggs but need a dairy-free alternative, chickpea flour is your new best friend. This savory scramble is protein-packed, fluffy, and seriously satisfying. Whisk chickpea flour with water, turmeric, and a pinch of salt to create a thick batter. Cook it in a pan with a little oil, stirring constantly until it forms soft egg-like curds. Toss in some diced veggies or greens for extra texture and nutrients. For extra flavor, sprinkle in nutritional yeast or a dash of garlic powder. It's hearty, savory, and perfect for mornings when you need something substantial. Now, let's switch gears to something sweet and crunchy. Want to take your meal planning to the next level? Over at www.healthybitestribe.com, we've got game-changing tools just for you. Our AI recipe generator helps you whip up custom meals based on what you've got in the fridge. Plus, the meal planner keeps your week organized without the stress. Save and share your favorite recipes with the community. It's like having a virtual cookbook. And hey, our members get exclusive tips and tricks you won't find anywhere else. It's all about making healthy eating simple and fun. Check it out and see how much easier your kitchen life can be. These no-bake almond butter granola bars are the ultimate grab-and-go breakfast. They're chewy, nutty, and hold together perfectly without any dairy. Mix rolled oats with almond butter, a touch of maple syrup, and a pinch of cinnamon. Press the mixture into a pan and chill until firm, then slice into bars. You can toss in extras like chia seeds, dried fruit, or dark chocolate chips if you're feeling fancy. If almonds aren't your thing, sunflower seed butter works just as well. These bars taste like a treat but keep you full all morning. Next up, let's make something warm and comforting. This turmeric coconut rice porridge is like a cozy hug in a bowl. It's creamy, lightly spiced, and completely dairy-free thanks to coconut milk. Simmer cooked rice with coconut milk, turmeric, and a pinch of ginger until it thickens into a luscious porridge. Sweeten it lightly with maple syrup or honey if you like. Top it with toasted coconut flakes or fresh fruit for extra texture. For extra protein, stir in a spoonful of almond butter or hemp seeds. It's the kind of breakfast that warms you up from the inside out. Time for something crispy and savory next. Move over. Avocado. This smashed white bean toast is the new star of your breakfast table. It's creamy, savory, and packed with protein, all without a drop of dairy. Mash cooked white beans with olive oil, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt until smooth. Spread it thickly on toasted sourdough and top with cherry tomatoes or fresh herbs. A sprinkle of chili flakes or smoked paprika takes it to the next level. For extra creaminess, stir in a spoonful of tahini or dairy-free yogurt. It's hearty, flavorful, and keeps you satisfied for hours. Let's finish this stretch with something light and refreshing. This berry quinoa breakfast bowl is fresh, vibrant, and packed with plant-based goodness. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, and loaded with protein to start your day right. Cook quinoa with almond milk and a dash of vanilla for a subtly sweet base. Top it with fresh berries, a drizzle of honey, and a handful of nuts for crunch. The quinoa gives it a satisfying chew while the berries keep it bright and juicy. Swap the berries for mango or peaches if you want a tropical twist. It's the perfect balance of sweet, tart, and wholesome. And just wait, we've got even more quick, dairy-free breakfasts coming up next. Let's bake up some cozy pumpkin spice breakfast cookies that'll make your mornings feel like fall, no matter the season. These are perfect for meal prep. Just grab one as you rush out the door, and you've got a dairy-free breakfast ready to go. Mash together pumpkin puree, oats, and a touch of maple syrup for sweetness. Then fold in warming spices like cinnamon and nutmeg. Scoop the dough onto a tray, bake until golden, and you've got soft, chewy cookies packed with flavor. They're sturdy enough to toss in your bag, but still tender enough to feel like a treat. Swap the pumpkin for mashed sweet potato. If you want a slightly different twist, both work beautifully. These smell amazing while baking and taste even better with a hot cup of coffee or tea. Next up, we're keeping things portable but switching to something savory. Cooking can feel lonely sometimes, but it doesn't have to be. At www.healthybitestribe.com, you'll find a whole community cheering you on. Whether you're dealing with allergies, dietary restrictions, or just want healthier meals, we've got your back. Share your wins, ask for advice, or just chat with folks who get it. It's all about lifting each other up and making food fun again. Plus, you'll never run out of inspiration with our shared recipe collections. Come join us up. You'd love to have you at the table. Together, we're making healthy eating feel like a celebration. Breakfast burritos are a lifesaver when you need something hearty and handheld, and this dairy-free version doesn't skimp on flavor. Whip these up ahead of time, freeze them, and just reheat whenever you need a filling morning meal. Scramble tofu with turmeric and black salt for an eggy texture, then load it into a tortilla with roasted potatoes and black beans. Add avocado slices and a drizzle of hot sauce for extra richness and kick. Wrap them tight in foil so they hold together perfectly, even on the go. If you're nut-free, skip the avocado and add roasted veggies instead for a different twist. These burritos are so satisfying you won't even miss the cheese promise. Now, let's lighten things up with a fresh, crunchy option. If you love granola but want something even simpler, these crunchy coconut clusters are your new best friend. They're naturally dairy-free, packed with texture, and perfect for sprinkling over yogurt or eating by the handful. Toast shredded coconut with sunflower seeds and a little maple syrup until golden and fragrant. Let it cool into crispy clusters that break into bite-sized pieces. The caramelized edges give them an almost candied crunch without being overly sweet. Add cacao nibs for a chocolatey hint or dried fruit for extra chew, whatever you're craving. These make breakfast feel indulgent while still being wholesome and easy. Up next, we're warming up with a creamy, comforting bowl. For chilly mornings when you want something cozy, creamy buckwheat porridge hits the spot. It's naturally gluten-free, dairy-free, and cooks up into the most velvety texture. Simmer buckwheat groats in coconut milk until tender, then sweeten lightly with dates or honey. Top with toasted nuts and a sprinkle of cinnamon for extra warmth. The nutty flavor of buckwheat pairs perfectly with the richness of coconut milk. If you're short on time, use buckwheat flakes. They cook in just minutes. This porridge feels like a hug in a bowl and keeps you full for hours. Now, let's switch gears to something fresh and vibrant. Brighten up your morning with this tropical green smoothie bowl that tastes like sunshine. It's packed with nutrients, dairy-free, and comes together in just a blender. Blend frozen mango, spinach, and coconut water until ultra smooth, then pour into a bowl. Top with sliced kiwi, shredded coconut, and chia seeds for crunch and color. The natural sweetness of the fruit means you don't need any added sugar. Swap the mango for pineapple if you want a tangier. Twist, both are delicious. This bowl feels like a vacation in every bite, even on the busiest mornings. Finally, let's wrap things up with one last hearty favorite. Our last dish is a savory lentil breakfast bowl that's protein-packed and full of flavor. It's the kind of meal that keeps you energized all morning without any dairy. Cook lentils until tender, then season with garlic, cumin, and a splash of lemon juice. Serve them over roasted sweet potatoes and top with fresh herbs and avocado. The combo of hearty lentils and creamy avocado is seriously satisfying. Add a drizzle of tahini if you want extra richness. It's a game changer. This bowl proves that breakfast doesn't have to be sweet to be delicious. And that's a Ray-Pie-Teen dairy-free breakfast to make your mornings easier and tastier. And that's a wrap on these quick dairy-free breakfasts for your busy mornings. I hope these recipes make your life a little easier and tastier. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. It helps more people discover these ideas. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Healthy Bites Tribe for more allergy-friendly, real-life recipes. Want even more support? Join our online community at www.healthybitestribe.com. There, you'll find our AI recipe generator, meal planner, and a place to save and share your favorite recipes. Plus, our community chat is full of friendly folks just like you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy cooking!